The future of our water supply hangs in the balance if a deal is not reached between the 6 other states who rely on the Colorado River as well. The Trump administration will step in if a deal isn't reached in time. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. The current Colorado River Compact set to expire at the end of 2026. 8 News Now reporter Joshua Peguero talked with Acting Commissioner of the Bureau of Reclamation on the consequences of no deal.
40 million people rely on the Colorado River. About 80% of the river is used for agriculture. In 1922, 7 states negotiated an agreement on water usage: Nevada, Arizona, California, Colorado, New Mexico, Utah, and Wyoming. But now they can't agree on a new deal to further cut water usage. Acting Commissioner of the Bureau of Reclamation, Scott Cameron, says the federal government will step in, but
the important message is that everyone is going to be a lot better off if there's a 7-state deal because of the flexibilities that we would expect to be part of a 7-state deal.
Officials with the 7 Colorado River states were at Caesars Palace Wednesday for a 3-day conference. The federal government has set a deadline of February 14th for the states to tell them the details of a deal. If they don't come up with one, Secretary of Interior Doug Burgum would intervene.
People need to get practical. They need to be willing to compromise. They need to be willing to make tough decisions, realizing no one's going to be 100% happy.
The reason for the February deadline is because Arizona lawmakers and Congress would have to approve the deal.
Everybody needs to focus on the problem at hand. Everybody needs to realize that they're all better off if there's a 7-state deal than if there isn't.
Southern Nevada is considered a leader in water conservation. According to the Southern Nevada Water Authority, the area has decreased its water consumption from the Colorado River 36% over the last 2 decades. Joshua Peguero, 8 News Now.
Now, according to the Bureau of Reclamation, there really isn't a fixed number, though, on the cuts that each other state has to apply to their water usage. But the draft the agency is developing will present some alternatives on water consumption.